Hey there, it's Andrew Larder from MarketingSharks.com. Are you ready to get excited about making money with the largest e-commerce provider out there, which is Amazon? And if you're interested in PDFs and ebooks and stuff like that, this is a different kind of deal. But if you're interested in solid, real products, and not just one solid product, not just 100 solid products, it's something like 10 million solid products. Amazon is the biggest e-commerce retailer out there. They've got tons of products in every niche you could ever imagine. And there's money to be made in selling products with Amazon. And at first glance, you go, what? I think it starts out at, it kind of goes up, the commission percentage goes up on the units sold. So if you only sell one unit, I think you get 3 or 4 or 6%. And it goes up to a more kind of, and it takes 10, 15 sales to get up to that, 8, 9% kind of range. But all that matters is this. Real people want to buy real products online. If I say it's the biggest trend in e-commerce, it really is. That people are more and more and more going online and going, whether it's through Amazon, through Walmart, through tons of different sites. I don't even have to leave my home. I remember my buddy a few years ago going, I'm going to do all my Christmas shopping right here. Tick, 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 deliver this. Tick, 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 bring this to me. Tick, 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 bid on eBay. Tick, 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 buy it from that site. And you can do, that doesn't matter. All that matters is this. Have I talked to him that long without even talking about this? Gaz Cooper. So he's going to have a whole big story when you go to the link that I've got for you about his struggles and then the big pools and the big money and all that kind of stuff. Ignore all of that. All you want to do is focus in on instead of, hey, I can make 75% at ClickBank. You can, but there's tons of competition in any big selling ClickBank product, any big selling ebook, course, that kind of stuff. Tons of competition from some pretty big gurus and a lot of guys working away on stuff like that. The easy area, where there's hardly any competition, and in fact sometimes no competition, none, is to go into small niches, make yourself a website that doesn't, for the love of God, don't pick some massive big niche. I'm going to dominate dog training. I'm going to work hard, and I'm going to be the biggest Nike seller on the internet. Don't do that. It's dumb, and it's something that everybody thinks. Oh, a lot of money in this big niche. And here's the trick. Much like the ClickBank thing looks profitable, is profitable, but you need to have the clout behind you to dominate into those areas. The big niches look profitable, are profitable, but you're too late. There's guys that have got 1,000 links built up behind them. So do you want to beat your head against a rock, or do you want to go in? Google says a half of the terms that are searched for each year are brand new terms. What? People are making up new words? No. Every year, new records come out, new movies come out, Nike comes out with new brands of sneakers, new model numbers, new all that. TV model numbers, they all change. Beds, every kind of niche you can imagine. So whatever people are searching for, it tells you, is constantly evolving, constantly changing when you get right down to the not just the niche, but the actual product. So if you have a brand new, Nike's a bad example, but I'll use that one anyhow. Brand new Nike sneaker model come out. Yesterday, there was, I don't know, I'm going to pick up a name. Typhoon, okay. Nike Yellow Typhoon, just made it up. Today, as you search for Nike Yellow Typhoon, zero competition. Nobody's searching for that. Then you hear that Nike's coming out with a new sneaker. You put up your review site, you put up your website, you are now number one for Nike Yellow Typhoon sneakers, or whatever the search term is. And now you're starting to see that instead of going in for the big thing, the big niche, the big thing, how about dominating? How about being the king in tiny niches? And you're making money because you're not just on the first page. You're not just in the top couple of pages of Google. You are ranked number one with a bullet, and maybe some of your sub pages are number 2, 3, 4, and some of your other links to it are number 5, 6, 7, 8. You might be the only guy talking about the yellow Typhoon Nike sneaker. Nike's a bad example because obviously there's a lot of press behind their things, but the same thing holds true for new products coming out in, I don't know, corkscrew openers. And guys are coming up with new stuff every year in every market out there. There's new stuff. It's what makes the world go round. And so, as opposed to beating your head, so here's the whole point of this. Wow, have I talked on here? Okay, we come back to Gaz Cooper. So what he does is he creates Amazon sites, Amazon physical product sites, and he puts together the research for the products. First of all, the niche. This one's home and garden kind of stuff. That niche, okay. Then he gets you products that are over $200. What? Well, 6% or 75% of a $9 PDF is about, where do we go there? I don't know. Call it $5.50, whatever. And 9% of a $200 thing is about $18. And I want you to picture making an $18 sale to you, money, and doing it 5 times a day. That could happen a lot easier with zero competition and you dominating 5 different little niches than it will you going head to head and banging away, trying to beat up on like 1,000 guys competing against you in a clickbank niche. So check this out. The offer's there. This is really your launch into Amazon affiliate physical product marketing. It's not just, hey, I'm going to sell you a website. It's not just, hey, I'll research a couple of keywords for you. It's everything. It's the website, it's the keywords, it's the products, it's the get started thing, it's the here's how to upload it thing, here's everything you need. And you know what else? Gaz Cooper. No surprise here. He's going to come back with more of these kind of sites. And if you're making money from site 1, I'll bet you he wants to sell you more. And I'll bet you'll be going, that worked. And here's the secret to making money. Find something that works and build on it. And build on it at a pretty incremental kind of a rate. Because if you're making $18 a day from one site, ding, 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 let's do that again. Ding, 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 now I'm making $100. What could I do? More sites. Or you could try and beat yourself up in ClickBank. So check this out. I think I've rambled on for like 7.5 minutes. I cannot believe it. But love Gaz Cooper. Love the stuff he does with Amazon affiliate products. The link is here. This is I'm going to call it the starter package, but it's for anyone who is at all interested in making money on Amazon. Click the link, go check it out, and see what a successful Amazon physical product seller does. Look at the research that's involved, the keywords that are involved, the high products with good reviews that they use, and look how they go into untouched, not just untouched niches, but untouched products. And then you are dominating in those areas, making sales out of each individual product. And it's simply a matter of scaling that up to get the income that you're looking for. So when you see that one website with a couple of hundred products works for you and makes you X, whatever that number is, and you go, boom, I'm going to magnify that by 5, and it's going to really be great. This is where you start out. Geez, I've talked so long, I forgot the price. Forgot the price of this whole thing. I'm going to go $17. I'm sure I mentioned it at the very beginning. You can trust Gaz Cooper. You can't trust that British accent, but you can trust Gaz Cooper. He's watching this. He's killing me. You can trust that you can trust Amazon. They're the biggest marketer out there. You can trust that people are always going to want to buy stuff online, and they're going to search on Google for stuff. And that stuff is not going to be, let's look under dog training, which may be a big keyword. But when you're wanting to buy something, you're searching online, yellow Nike Typhoon sneaker. Boom. And there's only one guy that's listed there because it's a brand new product. Nike's a bad example, but whatever. Jimmy Bob corkscrew opener. Your listing is the number 1 listing, is the only site that has that. You're making money out of this, guaranteed. So check this out. The link's in the video description. You're going to love it, and I'll bet you're going to love the idea that if it works for you on a small level, you can build it up to work. And I've spent 10 minutes talking about this. Shut up, go click the link, let Gaz tell you about his big story and how he's making money, and look at his pool, and yeah, you might make some money out of this. Go check it out. I'm Andrew Larder from MarketingSharks.com.